it's like being alpha, like quote unquote alpha. It's so trendy right now. It is so trendy to look up like financial advice and want to be like wealthy a specific way, you know? Like it almost seems like everybody now, every dude who prides themselves on being a dude, you know? Every dude who prides themselves on being a dude wants the same exact thing out of life, which is pussy and money and access. But honestly, they're very content with pussy and money. But that's just that's what these guys literally think. Like, they're looking at these guys. You don't talk about being alpha, because it, like, you know, when you talk about alpha and being alpha, it's so synonymous in the culture now, in this improvement culture, with pussy and money, that it's not even funny. It's not even, that's why you didn't laugh when I said that shit. If I said it 10 years ago, you would have laughed. But because I said, oh, because it only attracts money and pussy, you're like, yeah, and there you go. I made my point. If you didn't laugh, I made my point. That's all they want is pussy and money. That's all they think about. That's all they think about. That's all they think about. It's pussy and money. You can't think about anything else at AlphaCon. There's nothing. There's nothing. Oh, well, I'm going to provide a stable living for my family. You know what? And it would be not. You wouldn't do that shit with an ugly broad. You wouldn't do that shit with an ugly broad. Am I right? Am I right? I want to provide a living for my family. And it's like, yeah, with what kind of wife? Can I guess a hot one? Can I guess a hot one? You know, fuck. I should go to AlphaCon. I want to just go to AlphaCon. Just be on stage. This is my AlphaCon speech. Listen. I gotta put some inspiring music on. Let me hold on. Inspirational music. No copyright. Let's do here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, there's only a few things that we need in life. Now, it's not family. It's not getting our shit together. It's only two things. And these two things are some of the most important things that you're going to need in your life, because they provide you with a lot of happiness. Now, they say that money can't buy happiness. And people who say that don't have pussy. Now, let me talk about the two things that you need in life. Money and pussy. See, if you had a lot of money, you can get a lot of pussy. And if you had a lot of pussy, that means you have a lot of money. So the number one step, the first step, the most crucial, critical step is to get that money. Bags is bags. So what do you got to do? You got to lie. Lie to your employer. You know? Tell them that you got 10 years experience, but you really don't. Forge signatures on letters of recommendation, because that's how we're going to get the bag. Okay? We are going to get money. We are going to get bitches. Once we have all of the money that we need, we can start getting bitches, because we need pussy. Pussy is one of the most self-validating things that any man, any alpha can require, okay? So we're gonna get money and pussy. And there ain't gonna be no substitutes, because you're alpha. The only substitute is being a bitch. Money and pussy. If you ain't walking that fine fucking line between getting broads and getting bags, then you have no place being an alpha. So step back, bitch, because this is it. So join me in my Get Pussy and Get Money crew. See, that's how it's done. That's how it's done. Crap. That's a clip for the rewind.